Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Mobile Mining and Trading. I'm Dixon, and I'm excited to have you here. After countless hours of research and testing, I'm here to bring you the most reliable, real-time updates, insights, and strategies to help you stay ahead in the world of crypto mining and trading. Let's explore opportunities, learn together, and grow our crypto knowledge and profits, all from our mobile devices. Before we dive in, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support means the world and helps us bring you more great content. All right, let's get into our big news story for today. It's a massive development in the world of institutional finance and blockchain. The headline is Franklin Templeton expands tokenized fund platform to Canton Network. Now, what does this actually mean for you and the broader market? Let's break it down. Franklin Templeton, a giant in the asset management world, has just announced a major move. They're expanding their blockchain-based platform, called the Benji Technology Platform, onto something called the Canton Network. This is a big deal because the Canton Network is a private blockchain specifically designed for regulated institutions. Think of it as a VIP club for big banks, market makers, and major trading firms. The key takeaway here is that this move is all about giving these institutional investors easier access to tokenized funds with an added layer of privacy. Franklin Templeton is one of the largest asset managers globally, with about $1.5 trillion under management. When a player this big makes a move into tokenization, the entire industry pays attention. So how does this integration work? Franklin Templeton's Benji platform is connected with Canton's global collateral network. This connection allows participants, again, we're talking about major financial institutions, to hold and trade something called Benji tokens. These tokens aren't just some random digital asset. They are digital shares that represent Franklin Templeton's on-chain U.S. government money fund. This fund is incredibly stable and secure, and by tokenizing it, transactions can happen in real time with instant settlement. This is a game changer compared to the traditional financial system, which can take days to settle trades. Roger Baston, who is the head of digital assets at Franklin Templeton, explained the strategy. He said that integrating with the Canton Network gives their institutional clients a private blockchain option, which is something they've been asking for. At the same time, it maintains the interoperability, transparency, and security that these big players demand. It's really about offering the best of both worlds, the efficiency of blockchain and the privacy required for institutional-level trading. Let's dig a little deeper into the Benji platform itself. It's Franklin Templeton's own blockchain-native system. It's responsible for issuing and recording the ownership of these tokenized fund shares. Essentially, it allows approved digital wallets to send these tokens instantly, all while staying completely compliant with financial regulations. This isn't some new, untested idea. Franklin Templeton first presented this platform to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, way back in 2019. They then publicly launched it in 2021 with the Franklin On-Chain U.S. Government Money Fund, which has the ticker FOBXX. This fund was historic. It was the very first SEC-registered mutual fund to record its ownership on a public blockchain. Since its launch, it has successfully managed over $844 million in distributed asset value. That's a significant amount of real-world assets being managed on-chain. Now, let's talk about the other side of this partnership, the Canton Network. Developed by a company called Digital Asset Holdings in 2023, the Canton Network is a private blockchain built to let different institutions transact with each other privately and securely. It's not just a small-time operation. The network currently hosts about $396 billion in real-world assets. That includes stablecoins and other tokenized securities. Some of the biggest names in finance, like Goldman Sachs and TradeWeb, are already part of this ecosystem. This makes Canton a rapidly growing hub for institutional finance. So you might be wondering, why Canton? Why are these institutions so keen on this specific network? The answer, in one word, is privacy. Sandy Cowell, who is the head of innovation at Franklin Templeton, made this very clear. She said that this whole integration came about because their institutional clients wanted more privacy in their blockchain transactions. As she put it, they did not want their trades to be recorded across public blockchains. This makes perfect sense. If you're a massive bank or trading firm moving millions or even billions of dollars, you don't want your every move broadcasted on a public ledger for all your competitors to see. The Canton Network provides a secure, private environment where these transactions can happen without revealing sensitive trading strategies. It's like having a private, encrypted lane on the financial highway. The reaction from the crypto and finance community has been overwhelmingly positive. Darius Sitt, the founder of QCP, a major crypto trading firm, described this integration perfectly. He said it's proof that regulated tokenized products can power the next generation of institutional finance. This isn't just about crypto anymore. It's about using the underlying technology, blockchain, to upgrade the entire financial system. This move by Franklin Templeton is a powerful signal. It shows that the tokenization of real-world assets is not just a niche trend, it's becoming a core strategy for the world's largest financial institutions. By bringing their U.S. government money fund onto a private, institutional-grade network, they are bridging the gap between traditional finance and the digital asset world. What are the broader implications? First, it increases liquidity and efficiency. Real-time settlement means capital isn't tied up for days, which can free up huge amounts of money in the financial system. Second, it enhances accessibility. While this move targets institutions, it paves the way for more sophisticated and regulated tokenized products to eventually become available to a wider audience. Third, it validates the technology. When a company with a reputation like Franklin Templeton embraces blockchain so fully, it builds trust and encourages further adoption across the industry. We're watching the financial landscape evolve right before our eyes. The fusion of traditional assets with blockchain technology is creating a more efficient, transparent, and interconnected global market. This development is a cornerstone of that evolution. I'm really curious to hear what you think about this. Is the tokenization of real-world assets the future of finance? What other assets do you think will be tokenized next? Drop your thoughts and any questions you have in the comments section below. I'll be sure to read through them and answer as many as I can. And if you're finding this breakdown helpful and want to stay on top of the latest news in crypto and tokenization, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you've smashed that notification bell. It really helps the channel grow and ensures you get these updates in real time. So to recap, Franklin Templeton is taking a massive step forward by expanding its Benji platform to the Canton Network. This move is driven by institutional demand for privacy and efficiency. It allows major financial players to trade tokenized shares of a U.S. government money fund in a secure, private, and real-time environment. With nearly $400 billion in assets already on the Canton Network and giants like Goldman Sachs involved, this partnership solidifies the trend of tokenizing real-world assets and signals a new era for institutional finance. This is a space we will be watching very, very closely. The convergence of TradFi, or traditional finance, and DeFi is accelerating, and we'll be here to cover every major development for you. Stay tuned for more deep dives, analysis, and real-time news. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community. I'm Dixon, and it's been a pleasure bringing you this update. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out. I'll catch you in the next video.